Hey crafters, it's Darling Craftolate or Raven here. Today I'm going to be showing you how I made these adorable galaxy teddy bear charms. They're completely customizable and you can add embellishments and charms like I did, or you can leave it be. The choice is completely up to you. Well, let's get started. First, you're going to need your clay. To know the exact colors and materials I used, please check the description box below. You're also going to need your clay tools and a star cookie cutter, and a rolling pin or pasta machine. You want to begin with 2 balls of clay for the bear's heads. Next, roll 2 balls out in the same colors thinly. I used the thinnest setting on my pasta machine. Then, you want to use your mini cookie cutter to make a star out of each. If you do not have one of these, you can cut one out freehand. When I was done, I added them to the foreheads of the bears, putting the opposite color on each. Make sure you press them firmly in place. Feel free to adjust the stars with your fingers and tools as needed. For the ears, I arranged 2 balls of clay on each of the bears in their head color. You want to flatten them a bit and blend them in place with your tools. My bears look like this. These next few steps for the bears are done the same, so I'm just going to show one. For the eyes, I created 2 indents, then widened them with my ball tool. Then I gently flattened 2 balls of dark purple clay into the sockets I just created. After that, I added an indent for each of the inner ears. Again, I used my ball tool. You want to make a space for the nose too. Then add a smaller ball of clay and flatten it into place. For the mouth, I rolled out a super thin snake of clay. I cut it into 2 small pieces. You want to make 2 creases with the back of your blade where you want the mouth to go. And you just want to add the clay into the space you created and gently flatten it. So this is how they both look. If you're going to make your cutie into a charm, use your usual findings now. I am using some bacon bond and a silver eye screw in each. This step is optional. I like to bake these cuties in stages to avoid flat areas on my finished creation, and it makes adding the body easier. To do this, I just used some paper clips, spare clay, and some bacon bond. First, I added some liquid clay to the wire. Then I inserted it into the bottom of the bear's head. Be sure to wipe off any extra bacon bond. After that, I pushed it into the spare piece of clay. Repeat those steps with the other bear. To clean and smooth everything out, use some acetone or rubbing alcohol with some cotton swabs. Be sure to use a new swab for each clay color. When they're clean, you can go ahead and pre-bake these for 5 to 7 minutes, following your package instructions. Once they were cool, I turned away the extra wire. For their bodies, I made a rounded teardrop shape with my clay. For extra stability, I added some bacon bond to the wire, then attached the 2 pieces together. Remember to get rid of any excess liquid clay. For the tummy, I used the opposite color like I did for the stars, and I just flattened a ball and molded it into a fat teardrop. Then I pressed it into the bear's body. For the arms, I tapered 2 short logs of clay. Then I positioned them onto the bear. And for the legs, I rolled out a log and cut off 2 of the ends on a slight angle. Then I also put them into place. Now you can blend in the arms and legs. This is what that looks like. For the tail, I simply flattened a ball of clay slightly and blended it into place. I decided to bake them using stands I have previously made with some spare clay and wire. I went ahead and cleaned them again. Once they're clean, it's time for the final bake, and you want to do so according to your package instructions. After it's cool, you can add on any embellishments, but if you prefer, you can do this after you glaze instead, but I'm doing it before. I will be using some E6000 and various size flatback rhinestones. To attach these, I just placed a small amount of the glue on top of the head and pressed the rhinestone in place. Once it was secure, I added on the other ones. You can go ahead and add as many or few in any design you would like. This is the design I went with. After that, I also decided to add some to the bear's belly. Once all your glue is dry, it's time to glaze. I recommend a polyurethane or varathane gloss varnish and a soft acrylic brush. I did 4 layers for extra protection and shine, avoiding the rhinestones. Once your glaze is dry, you can add on any additional findings. I'm going to be using cell phone straps, some star charms, made with love tags, and jump rings. When you've completed that, you're done. This is how my little galaxy teddies came out, and I'm just really in love with them. I can't wait to make even smaller ones with them and just hand make the stars. I just think they're super adorable, and I'm super happy with my overall results. To earn 2 additional entries into my giveaway, make sure you entered on the original video and answer this question. What is or was your favorite toy or stuffed animal? Let me know in the comments. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, I would love it if you followed me on my social media, and all my accounts are listed on the screen. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more crafty goodness, and I'll see you all soon. Bye! Don't forget, check the description box for all the information and the link to my giveaway. If you missed this, you can check it out by following the link in the description or by clicking the screen.